Hello students, how are you? Students, yesterday I explained 9 part of lesson. Now today I am going to explain 10 part of it. Now listen. At the corner of the road, I looked up at the nameplate Marconi Street. It said I had been at number 46. The address was correct. But now I did not want to remember it anymore. I would not go back there because the objects that are linked in your memory with the familiar life of former times instantly lose their value when searched from them. You see them again in strange surroundings, and what should I have done with them in a small rented room where the shreds of blackout paper still hung along the windows and no more than a handful of cutlery fitted in the narrow table drawer. I resolved to forget the address of all the things I had to forget. That would be the easiest. Students, the author is saying that after coming out of the house of Mrs. Darlings, she looked at the nameplate. On the nameplate, it was written number 46 Marconi Street. And the writer was sure that she was at the right address. But then she did not want to remember that address anymore because she did not want to go back Mrs. Darling's house again. She did not want to go back Mrs. Darling's house again where her mother's belongings were kept in strange condition. And she did not use those belongings for a long time. That is why those belongings had lost their value. And she also did not want to remember that address. She also did not want to see her mother's belongings again because those things, her mother's belongings, had a connection with the author's former life. Because while living in her house before the war started, she was using those things, and she had proper place. She had a proper place to keep those things. She was living in a big house with many rooms, and then those things were kept in their proper places. But after the war was over, she started living in a small rented room. A small rented room which was not well furnished at all. And there was not enough space to keep her mother's belongings. And the author is saying that the handful of cutlery, spoon, forks and knife could not be even kept in the narrow drawer of the table. That is why she wanted to forget that address. She wanted to forget that address. And after forgetting that address, it would be easiest for the author. It would be easiest for the author to live happily. Because if she remembered that address, then she would become sad. If she remembered that address, then she would go to that address, to Mrs. Darling's house again and again. She would see her mother's belongings again and again, which she could not use, which she could not keep in her small rented house. That is why she would become sad. So she decided to forget that address. Now students, I think you will have understood the meaning of this part of the lesson. Now I request you to read and write the explanation, and I will explain next part of it tomorrow.